Welcome to ScratchStart. In this session, we are going to see an image slider. That means it's a basic operation like image carousel, but it is not automatic. We have to click the next and previous buttons to see the previous images and the next images. For this, to do this task, we have to write the logic for the previous button, next button, and for the updating the display image. So first initially we have to create an array too, like a source array. This picture needs a source, right? So we will create an array, images array for this images. So first we write the JavaScript logic. Initially, first I will create variables by identifying identifiers. First I will write the element called slide. I'm selecting it by document, get element by id, and the id is slide. And next, for the next button, select it by document, get element by id, and the id is next. Finally, for the previous button, document, get element by id, id is correct. So next, as I have told you, we have to create an array for the images, for the source images. Like in this previous session, I am not downloading. I haven't downloaded the images here, so I am using the Pixum photos. I have already saved the link, so I am just pasting it here. Get an array. So now we have an array of elements. Next, initially we have to assign the current index. That means that is the initial index. As you can see, if you have known the arrays have index numbers. So there are 0, 1, 2 and 3, 4 indexes, index number here 0, 2, 3, and for length of this array is 4. So I am assigning initial, that means the current index variable as 0. From this we will start counting. So before all that, we have to update the image. I am writing this because we will be using this logic again. We don't have to use this logic again and again in the code upcoming buttons. So I am writing this previously, so we can call back this specific function. So for that I am creating a function called update image, and what this does is this change the slides source into images and the current index. That means it will change, it will make the slide source. This is the slide here, this image is the slide display, and this will get updated by the with the current index number. If there is 1 is the current index number, the second picture will get updated automatically. So that is the use of it. Next, we will write for the next button. For the next button, select next button and give add event listener. The event is click, write a function inside that function. I am calling this current index and we have to click the next button. As I have said, we have the images, like in images has the index, the array, so it is 0, so it is the initial. So we go to the next index, we have to add +1 to go to the next index, that is 1. So waiting current index +1, this will go to the next image, and I am using if logic. This is to you can understand while I typing images dot length. It will make the current index to 0. That means we go on clicking, right? We go on, we will click again and again. It will reach the last picture, right? You can see there are only 4 images. That means if current index is greater than or equal to images length of the images array, the current index we have defined as +1, so it will keep on increasing, right? It will keep on increasing. So if the current index, the array's index number is only 3, if it exceeds, like it will, if the index is 4, that is greater than the image length, so it will return to the default, that is the first image. So that is what defined here. Here I made a small syntax error, sorry. Next we have to write for the previous button. For the previous button, select the previous button, give an add event listener. The event is click, and give it a function, and this function is, it is very similar to index current next button, but it is in a reverse way. That means it will change into minus, and it will change into greater than or equal, less than or equal to. So we will change the current index to current index -1. This will make the array's index to go in reverse order. That means from 3 to 1 and 0. And then we have to use the same if logic, and we have to make it stop before, if the current index is less than the index of this image array's length. So I am giving current index is less than 0. It becomes less than 0, then current index equal to images dot length -1. So it fixes it. If we click the previous button, it will go to the last image. That means the image's length -1. The length of this image is images array is 4. That means 4 minus 1. That's all. So when we click, you can now check the logic here. It goes on keep increasing, and when we reach the 5 length of the image 5, and it will get updated. See, there is some error. Sorry, I see I have missed it. I see previously said we have to include the call the update image function. Only then the image will get updated. So I am calling this update image function. Update image function. Now this will make the image to update in real time. So when I click next, see the image should change. See the image is changing. That means when I click reload, this is the first image, second image, third image, and fourth image. So the length of the array is reached now. Array's length is final here. So here if the next is 5, you can see current index is 4 and the next index is +1 5. It is greater than the length of this array, images array, so it will come to the next initial image, that is the first image. See, that's all. And when we click the previous button, as you can see, I came to the last image. It goes current index -1, that means the current index is 4, -1, 3, 2 and 1. If it goes even -1, it is 0, right? So it comes to images length -1, that means it will come to the last picture, that's all. So that is how the image slider works. In next session what we are going to do is the same operation, the same image operation, carousel, but it is an automatic way. It will slide itself periodically. So that is what we are going to do in the next session, and that is all for today. Consider liking, subscribing and sharing if you like my work, and that's all. I will meet you guys in the next session. Thank you.